Pizza presenta.
What's good, beautiful people? We back at it again. And just before you ask, we're not wearing the same clothes. We're recording this shit the same day. Okay, so we are wearing the same clothes, but we're not.
More content.
Yeah. Same day, more content. So this is gonna be like a little story time. Like a kind of like a. We might walk for a bit. We're standing like a park bench right now. But we're gonna probably walk and whatnot, so you can see the scenery and whatnot in the back. Anyways, today's video is the time that we met Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez.
Oh, when hey, hold up. Hey, Tupac, I got two hoes grabbing on my two socks. I done put up on the block, made up too hot. When they stepping, they be like, whoa.
If you don't know who Tory Lanez is, you live under a rock. Oh my god, it's a dog.
Stop.
Okay, anyways, yeah, so we met Tory Lanez. We both technically met Tory Lanez. The reason
I dapped him too.
Yeah, we have the clip right here. We're gonna play it real quick. And here's the photo right here of me and Tory Lanez. I look terrible in it because I had a bad barber at the time. So I don't look my best in that video. But yeah, we met Tory Lanez nonetheless, and like just the experience of that, the backstory of that is pretty crazy. So first things first. Last year, okay, 2018, around March, sometime in March. I can get you the exact date afterwards, but he dropped this album called Memories Don't Die. And he just wanted to give back to not only our city but just 4 other cities that had influence on him, so like New York, Atlanta, and I think LA, and then Toronto. So he did 4 free concerts, and at every single one he brought out artists, every single one of them. So much love to him for doing free concerts. It's not something you see often nowadays. And yeah, the first time the tickets dropped, it was just so unexpected. He didn't post it because if he
before this guy continues, all I want to say is shout out to this guy, because I won't even lie, that was my first concert. Yeah. And if it wasn't for this guy, I would have never got the experience. Yeah. And he can continue.
I hate general admission concerts, and I've been following Tory Lanez for so long, so I wasn't even sure if I wanted to go, but when I realized there was a bunch of us that were going, I was like, okay, yeah, we can go, because it was us 2 and our dog, Rajim.
RJ, that's RJ. Watch out for that guy.
Who? You'll see him in the future, and then Giancarlo was there too, no?
Giancarlo,
yeah. Shout out Giancarlo, Filipino mom.
Oh, there's 2 of one of my other boys, Aveth. That's my dog.
Oh yeah,
remember? Yeah, that's my dog. Yeah.
Oh god, there's a dog coming our way. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So the tickets released. Obviously, he didn't post it, because if he had posted it on his story, it would have been sold out in like 30 seconds. And it was at this legendary club called the Mod Club. Yeah, it's called the Virgin Mod Club now. But people like The Weeknd, they did their first ever concert there, which was pretty crazy. Yeah, The Weeknd did his first ever show there. Nav did his first ever show. It's a legendary venue for a Toronto artist. And yeah, the first time the tickets dropped, he didn't post it. You just had to like be aware of it. And like the first time I got posted, I took a nap because I had an early morning class. So like I missed out on the tickets. My sister didn't want to go, so she gave me. Oh my god, the dog coming our way.
Wow. Tengo miedo.
But yeah, the first time that the tickets dropped, my sister gave me her ticket, then they did a re-release, and that's when I got a second ticket, and then I gave it to him because I was like, yo, I want it to be a sick experience and whatnot. So yeah, anyways, I've been blabbering on this for so long. Prior to going there,
all I'm gonna say, let me take this over for a second.
He wasn't ready.
My boys are here. All I'm saying, it was kind of a struggle for this guy to get in.
But no,
he literally got snaked. I won't even lie.
Before we get to that part, prior to going to the concert, I went to this meet and greet that he had at the Adidas store on Queen Street West, and I just waited for a little bit, and yeah, like I met him. I met Tory Lanez. It was a sick experience, and I asked him beforehand, like, yo, you bringing out anyone to the concert? He's like, yeah, for sure. And also before the meet and greet even started, A Boogie pulled up in an SUV just exploring the city. He ended up being at the concert. Nav was there as well, but yeah. Now I take the streetcar to the concert, and I meet up with these guys because they drove. And oh my god, so everything was fine. We're in line at first, and hold on a second. Something's in my eye. So yeah, everything's fine. I'm in line at the concert when I went to use the washroom real quick, and I come back, and now I see a bunch of underage people with these X's on their hand, because that just means you can't drink and whatnot. But I don't drink regardless, so it doesn't matter to me. But he was the only one that was 19 at the time. So yeah, you have to show your ID and get like an X on your hand, and I guess I missed it because I went to use the washroom real quick, and this guy tried to accuse me of cutting into the line and shit.
Bro, that guy was an asshole. Like, he literally pulled this guy out and he's like, yo, get to the back of the line right now. I'm like,
you know what I said? Like, you know what I said? Fuck you. Put in the demo clip. I ain't never been a bitch, yo. Oh, yo, never been a bitch.
Hey, a bitch. I ain't never been a bitch, and I will never be a bitch.
Yo, that was kind of stupid. And there was this one photographer named ASAP Shooter, who was like, he was photographing the event, and I know him on Instagram. He's known by a lot of people like Drake, The Weeknd. He did photography for like a lot of big events and whatnot. So I was talking to him. He's like, yo, don't worry about it. Just stay in line, because there's no point in going to the back and whatnot. And anyways, yeah, yo, you know what I'm saying? Had my brain was working that day, because I'm just like, okay, fuck this guy. I'm gonna go to the Shoppers Drug Mart. I went to the Shoppers Drug Mart across the road.
My idea.
No, it was not.
Okay, that was my idea.
I swear to God, it was not his idea.
I was like,
swear to God,
bro, go to Shoppers Drug Mart before closing and get a Sharpie and draw X on your hand.
First things first, the Shoppers Drug Mart is 24 hours, so what was it gonna close?
Why's this guy lying?
I'm the one who came up with the idea. I'm the one who came up with I bought 2 Sharpie markers, put the X on my hand, and I'm just like, yeah, this guy can't do nothing. And I got in perfect timing. We got blessed spots. And whatnot.
Well, yo, one thing though, I think that guy who was doing it, he was kind of a goof, because
he just
literally
doesn't like his job.
He's seen the same guy who apparently kicked out of line at the front with us still, and he literally just looked at him and didn't say nothing.
Bitch.
So,
bitch. Yeah, yo, this guy could. Yo, I was like, I wasn't gonna let that ruin my day. Like, he just probably just didn't like his life or his job or whatnot. And I'm just like, okay, that's soft. Now we're in the concert now, and we just got a decent enough spot, pretty close into the middle, and like Tory Lanez, he does some mosh pits.
That was like a mosh pit, bro.
He does mosh pits, crazy shit, crazy movements. But I actually enjoyed that concert. I'm never going to a general admission concert again.
No, not again. No.
We even went to see Jay Chris perform. I didn't want to go to that. He wants to go to something. Okay, I'll just go so he doesn't go by himself. But yeah, we're there at the concert and whatnot. Yeah, we forgot to mention something. Prior to being in the line, the people in front of us, there was just some I don't know what her fucking ethnicity was, but she was.
This girl was like, okay, I wouldn't even lie, she was on this guy. Like, she was
but not
feeling the kid, bro.
Okay, stop, man. Stop trying to.
Killing me with this.
But kid, this was beforehand. She was just like trying to like she was like, oh, if I had eyeliner or something like that, I would have given it to you just to put an X on. Okay, yeah, that's cool, that's nice of you and whatnot.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
It's like, that's not a big deal. I got in, right? And then we're in the concert. We didn't see her until this was like midway through the concert. Like, and like
this is when the slow dance is like, you know that.
Shut up!
That control shit.
Oh my God!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
In front of
this channel is gonna be discontinued, and I'm making my own personal channel because this guy's just trying to embarrass me on this channel. I'm not having it right now. I don't condone none of this. I'm not. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know how she found her way back into the concert. I really don't know how. But I don't know how she found me. I mean, we're like 2 of the tallest people in there. Literally. And I'm wearing this white jacket, so it's not
that jacket's cursed from now on. Just letting you guys
know. It's not cursed. What the hell? How is it cursed?
This guy called the bubble.
Let's get it edited out. The fuck? I pushed. Okay, sorry for the foul language, but yeah, like his goal in life is to marry a girl soon. I don't care for that. Like, I want to live my life. Like, this guy he's like, he has to have a girl. Like, he just wants to have one so bad.
False. He's lying.
No, it's not. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. That's all you talk about. I just want to live. I want to get to a position in my life where. Stop laughing. I want to get to a position in my life where, like, when I'm ready to have a girl, I can have a girl. The hell, that's like,
but for real though,
that's unneeded problems. That's unneeded problems.
Because we're all about securing the back. We're about securing the back.
Exactly. He's not. He's about doing. Okay. So I don't care. Anyways, yeah, we're at the concert. He went through tracks like Say It and What else did he go through? Liddy was a sick track. That's one, bro. We were like moving side to side, like we're literally like.
Not to mention, before this guy continues, A Boogie popped out. So did Nav.
I mentioned that already. Yeah, he came out. A Boogie came out. I knew he was gonna come out because I knew that him and Tory Lanez were friends. And like I said, I saw that A Boogie was in the city. He pulled up in an SUV to the meet and greet, like just driving by. So I'm like, yeah, he's gonna show up. And I'm like, it only made sense when he was playing songs from the album that Nav would come out too. And Nav's another Toronto artist. So that was just sick. And this was all free, 100% free. So shout out to Tory Lanez. He's a real one for that. He's probably like my second favorite artist right now behind Drake. So yeah, like just much love to him. And as the concert's going on, mosh pits, all this kind of stuff. But yeah, this girl found her way back into the concert and just decided to come in front of me. I thought just because she wanted like a proper view, because like she's pretty short. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure, just go there. And I see this girl's trying to freaking hold my hand. I'm like, nah, fuck that shit, bro. Fucking escape that shit. But yo, the concert overall was just lit, like
100% lit. So my
sick
dog's
day, bro. It was a sick
100%.
day. Tory Lanez has so much club bangers. It was just sick. Like I said, I'm not going to a general admission concert again. The only concerts I want to go to this summer are Lil Wayne, Bad Bunny, and Drake.
I'm trying to get to Drake. I want to see Drake.
Yeah, because when we see Drake perform at OVO Fest, you're gonna see like 10 different major artists coming out. So it's gonna be crazy and whatnot.
One eternity later.
I'm not much of a concert person no more, other than like seated concerts where you have an actual seat so no one can take it. You can go in at whatever time you want. You don't have to go early. And like I will only go to concerts in the summertime and whatnot. But Tory Lanez, nonetheless, we were in the winter time. It was cold, but I enjoyed the experience overall, even though there was a couple people who tried to ruin the day. But you can't let that get to you in life and whatnot. Yeah, shout out One Umbrella, shout out the new Toronto. Tory Lanez, if you're watching this, drop CHIXTAPE 5. Like now, drop CHIXTAPE 5. That's pretty much. I don't think we left out any details because the major things were happening. It was
like I'm gonna say it again. Shout out to Zahir for getting me to that.
Yeah, yo, like I said, bro. Anything Toronto related, you know, I'm finding out about that. But yeah, yo, so if the girl ever watches that video, you know what I'm saying, don't ever fucking try and do that shit to me again, dumbass bitch. But yeah. Like, yo, like, I was 17 at the time, too. No, I was 18. I was 18 at the time, yeah. Yeah. She's like, oh, yeah, so you're young. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just, bro, we left out all the details. We could play a couple clips as to how, uncomfortable that experience was, but that's about it. Play a couple more clips from that concert and whatnot. And like I said, it's going to be a crazy summer out here in Toronto. Bunch of things in store. And yeah, yo, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys have an amazing day, evening, night, afternoon, wherever it is you are in the world. And wherever it is you are in the world, make sure you hold on to your visions. And yeah, yo, for now, this has been 2020 ENT.
You already know the vibes.
Video number 4 or 5, I don't know, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. We'll see you guys real soon.
Content for you
we'll
guys.
See you real soon. All right, yo, have a good one.
We're out here.